In my last appearance, we made the exit plastic bag. Now we're going to put it all together to show you how to achieve a peaceful death. We have a full balloon time helium cylinder. We have a plastic exit bag, some plastic tube to connect them, and a helium flow fitting that we've made. A roll of plumber's tape, some micropore to stick the tubing inside the bag. Connecting them is really quite simple. First, take the exit bag and adjust the neck elastic toggle so the bag fits snugly, but not tightly, around the neck when placed over your head. Take it off, attach the plastic tube to the inside of the plastic bag using the micropore tape you have. Make sure the tubing is at least 10 centimetres inside the neck of the bag and tape it firmly to the inside wall of the bag. Now we take the full helium cylinder. We know it's full because we've just checked its pressure and found it's greater than 220 psi or 1700 kilopascals. Take off the nylon and rubber fitting that comes with the cylinder and replace it with the flow fitting we've made. Use some plumber's tape to ensure a gas-tight fit and tighten it with a spanner. Soften the other end of the plastic tubing in very hot water, then firmly push onto the end of the flow fitting, making sure it is on so tightly that it will not easily dislodge. Now everything is connected and we're ready. To use the system, place the bag with the elastic around the forehead and press the bag down around the hair so there is no air in the bag. Then switch the tap on the top of the helium cylinder on full. The flow fitting allows a flow of about 15 litres per minute to flow into the bag, and in a couple of minutes the bag will have filled up and the helium will then start to leak out around the elastic. At this point, it's a good idea to have a look at the bag in the mirror to ensure that it's fully inflated and sitting on top of the head. You can sit like this for a while. With a full helium cylinder, the flow fitting will give you 15 or 20 minutes of useful gas flow. But if you decide you wish to proceed and obtain a peaceful death, it's simply a matter of fully exhaling. Empty your lungs as much as you can, then hold your breath and pull the bag full of helium down around your neck. Then take the biggest breath you can, filling your lungs with helium. The sudden replacement of the air in your lungs with helium leads to a precipitous drop in the level of dissolved oxygen in the blood that passes your lungs on its way to the brain, and consciousness is lost almost immediately, within a few breaths. Death follows a few minutes later. Remember, it is important to be able to exhale and inhale deeply. There are some diseases that can make this very difficult indeed. Emphysema, for example, and in these cases perhaps the exit bag with helium is not the method for you. The helium continues to flow, leaking out around the neck elastic and taking with it any exhaled carbon dioxide, and this gas never gets a chance to build up inside the bag. The death is peaceful, quick, absolutely reliable and of course totally legal. Remember, ending your life is not a crime as long as no one helps you. And with the exit bag method and helium, assistance is not required. You simply have to know what it is you're trying to do, and that's where this video comes in to help you. Any questions?